This time on Fliptv News, the headlines. PDP is like Egypt. Nothing can make me go back, says Governor Umahi. PDP will win 25 states in 2023. 2023 presidency is in disarray as Obasanjo wants Ooni of Ife not to support Tinubu, Yoruba people. Two students' parents Dowen College management to receive greatest shock of their lives. And finally, DSS forced me to drink chemicals. My health is now failing. Sunday Igboho's aide cries out. Good afternoon. I am Shijola Afolabi. You're welcome to Fliptv News. Now, the news in details. The governor spoke on Sunday at the 2021 Thanksgiving service of Government House Chapel in Abakaliki on Sunday. Umahi decamped from PDP to the All Progressives Congress APC in November 2020 over what he called injustice done to the southeast by the opposition party. However, reports have begun making the rounds recently about the potential return of the governor to PDP. Speaking at the Thanksgiving service, Umahi refuted the claims, saying he wouldn't leave APC because of his enormous achievements since joining the party. He described PDP as Egypt, adding that nothing can take him back to the party. With all these enormous achievements I have made under the All Progressives Congress APC, what will make me to go back to Egypt, called PDP, the governor said. For that, I pray that God will never forgive the person who initiated the fake news that I have plans to go back to PDP, he stated. It's good to be grateful to God for his blessings to us as the state and the country at large. As state, we have come first in several ways and we give him the praises. Learn how to give a good gift to God, and it's by thanksgiving that we can be blessed. Ayu made the remark at a Thanksgiving service reception held in his honor at the Apre Aku Stadium in Makurdi, the Benue State capital. We are determined to reclaim at least 25 states in this country. We are determined to claim the two National Assembly seats, Senate and House of Assembly. We will stop the drift of people who migrated from the PDP to the other parties. We shall move on a serious drive for more people in the party, he said. The national chairman also said that PDP would, as a team, fight both nail and nail to win Ekiti and Osun states on their soon coming governorship elections, stressing the need for the party faithful to square up to the challenges ahead. We regretted that the Nigerians and the indeed youth of the country have lost hope occasioned by bad policies of the current federal government, urging them, however, not to be discouraged as the country would be great again. Nigeria is not going to break up. Nigeria will remain united, productive, respected, and be at the forefront of the world affairs. Every single member of the PDP will be carried along. It is only by way we shall rebuild our party. The PDP will fight tooth and nail to win Ekiti and Osun elections. Obasanjo gave the advice on Saturday at an event organized to honor Nteyara Sangiga, Director General of the International Institute for Tropical Agriculture, and his wife, Charlotte, with the chieftaincy of the title of Are and Yeye, Are Afurugbenyola. The event held at the Palace of the Ooni of Ife, Osun State. Speaking on the 2023 elections, the former president said as a father to all politicians will approach the monarch for support, but the best he should do is to pray for such a person and let him go. All the sons and daughters of the Yoruba land, no matter where they are or their standpoint will come to meet you. This is expected because you are the father of all, Obasanjo said. Any one of them who says that he is interested in politics, just pray for him and let him go. Anyone who approaches you and says that he wants to be president or governor, just pray for such a person and let him go. Don't direct Yoruba people to support any aspirant, as you don't all go in the same direction, which is part of our strength in Yoruba land. Speaking earlier, Adeyeye commended Saginga, a Congolese, for his contribution to the development of the agriculture in Africa. I'm impressed with your modest capacity to ensure food sufficiency in the continent. Nan quoted him as saying, Doan College Parents Forum on Wednesday demanded justice over the death of Sylvester Oromoni, one of the students of the school who was allegedly beaten to death by his seniors. The forum also demanded a change of school management and hostile teachers and installation of closed-circuit television cameras in all strategic places, as well as overhauling the school security system. The forums gave this position on Wednesday in a statement signed by 4 persons, namely Aitwaz Kola Oladejo, Wahid Adeoye, Oluwaseun Bolanle Ajila, and Kingsley Kema Agu. They said they were startled and deeply saddened by the unfortunate incident that led to the death of the 12-year-old boy, and that their hearts go out to the bereaved family and pray God give them the strength to bear the irrepressible loss. According to them, they were still in shock and yet to come into terms with the incident and the accounts so far provided by the school management, students, and the media. The statement further read in part, but we are temporarily relieved by the swiftness of which the authorities intervened and commenced investigation towards unraveling the cause of Sylvester's death. We urge the school management team and other stakeholders to fully cooperate with the authority in the ongoing investigation, while we would have loved to bring Sylvester back, if humanly possible, unraveling the cause of his death and bringing whoever was responsible or might have contributed in whatever way to book. We will not only bring this unfortunate incident to closure for the family, but will also serve as a deterrent to other juvenile delinquents in all schools in Nigeria. We therefore say justice for Sylvester is justice for all. The officials of the Department of State Services and have been feeding the 12 aides of the Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho, with a soup known as MG oil. Counsel for the detained persons, Pelumi Olajengbesi, has alleged. The lawyer, who said he was at the DSS headquarters in Abuja on Friday after over 4 weeks of not being allowed to meet with his clients, said the detained persons began purging after eating the soup with fufu or eba. Efforts to get the reaction of the DSS spokesman Peter Afunaya on the allegation of the lawyer proved abortive, as he neither took calls or across to his line by one of our correspondents nor replied to a text message sent to his phone as of the time of filing this report. In his update sent to Saturday Punch on Friday, Olajengbesi said he and 2 other members of the legal team met with 4 of the 12 detained persons on Friday. He said it is important to state that their current situation is a classical definition of wholesome human rights abuse. The health is sadly poor and in a sorry situation. They are made to sleep on the bare floor and are badly beaten before medical treatment is accorded them to heal and conceal injuries from the torture. Lady K, in a particular scene, have sustained a fracture on her left leg and is in serious pains. She has not had a change of clothes and falls herself asleep in the terrible cell. Some of them have high blood pressure, as confirmed by the DSS clinic. They are fed with a liquid they call MG oil as a soup for their food. Their normal routine is to eat and resume the toilet where they purge for long. Suffice to say, they are being treated badly and worse than animals, but we did our best in assuring and keeping them upbeat and in high spirits before making our exit. The Punch had earlier reported that the 12 persons were arrested on July 1, 2021 during a midnight raid on the Ibadan residence of Igboho. The secret police had said its operatives killed 2 other associates of Igboho in a gun duel during the raid. The detained persons, through their lawyers, subsequently approached a federal high court sitting in Abuja to demand their release. For more news and updates, please stay tuned to Fliptv News. I am Shijola Folabi. Have a good afternoon.